If you're a dwarf, Peter Dinklage is your hero, right?
Daniel Day-Little, I call him.
All right, this is over.
There are many topics and concepts we are all familiar with, but aren't exactly sure how they work. Each week, Alan Fitzgerald and I choose a topic and try our best to explain it. This is Explaining Things.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Explaining Things. As always, I'm your host, Jonathan Tilson, with my co-host, Alan Fitzgerald. Very professional. And as always, I've got a question for you. How would you own and operate a chocolate factory?
Oh.
Every little boy has a fantasy.
Yeah, we've all been 8 years old.
Absolutely, or 35. Pervert Willy Wonka.
Pervert, there's no reason to throw that in there.
Dirty Willy Wonka.
They're better. First things first, you're going to need some little people, some spray tan, and some green hair dye.
Bam.
You got to make them look the fucking part. And you cannot let those little fuckers unionize. They're not going to want to get paid in chocolate.
They'll take you down.
They're going to be like, why are we all in one trailer?
Is Oompa Loompa still the PC term?
Yes. They have to sing the song or else they're fired.
Now we're just Oompas.
Oompas sound like more of a slur.
Fucking Oompa. Get to work, Oompa.
Good for nothing but pouring corn syrup into milk.
You can't get that mad at someone and refer to them as an Oompa Loompa.
No,
it's too many words that it rhymes.
Cute. That Oompa Loompa, his lunch break's been over for 10 minutes.
I think he's the leader. We should fire him first. Surely there must be more to a chocolate factory than hiring dwarves dressed up in costumes.
I mean, that's like 75% of it is painting midgets orange. But I guess you should also sell chocolate.
How do you break in? I mean, like, fucking these candy companies have been around since 1895. Like, there's a stranglehold with fucking Hershey's and all the others.
All right, so I'm pretty sure you have to smile a lot and dress like a 70s pimp. That's huge.
We don't have a new 2022 version of a chocolate factory owner?
Sometimes the old ways are best,
So you're kind of like a hipster chocolate factory owner.
Exactly.
Like, he still wears the bright colors and the top hat.
Still uses midgets as slave labor. He is old school.
I love that Willy Wonka has like the most cartoonish, fun, lovely like world that they painted for us.
Yeah.
But I love that Willy Wonka's a real fucking company where there's absolutely a cutthroat CEO. We can get cheaper cocoa? Get it!
Real sugar in nerds?
The bottom line.
That's going to cost an eighth of a penny, you piece of shit.
God, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're all fired. I don't care if it's Christmas. In 1950, it's a treat. We don't care about the health. It just tastes good.
Yes.
You have to get creative now to keep these numbers up. I know it's proven that sugar's bad for children. Well, fuck it. We gotta push it anyway.
What do we care about fat kids? The fatter they get, the more they eat candy. I don't know. Put out some diet Laffy Taffy to make us look better, okay? I don't give a shit.
Actually, you know what? Call it diet, but it's the same Laffy Taffy. Where are those fucking Oompas?
I want them to dance for me.
I just imagine a fucking chocolate factory owner with like that classic, it's the room above the factory, glassed in, just looking out with his hands behind his back. Yes, Oompas.
Look at all that. They're swimming in a river of money. My money.
My money. I don't want to hire them, but they're the only ones who can do it. Mr. Wonka, it's come to light that you actually pay your Oompa Loompas 75% of what you pay your full-size workers.
Well, they're half the size, so I think that's fair.
So I'm pretty generous, huh?
They try to unionize, but no one listens to them because they're too cute with their little signs.
That's the price of candy. To find some cheap cocoa, you got to get a fucking marketing campaign. You got to get this started.
You got to make your shit addictive like they do it in Nabisco and Nestle. Those are little orange scientists. That's what they are.
Absolutely.
Little orange chemists.
I hope they went to college since fucking Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Fucking Oompa Loompas used to just shovel cocoa into a fucking fire, and now they have to be,
Oh, he's wearing a little lab coat.
Look at him. Look at they all match.
He's like, I graduated first in my class at Harvard.
This is the only place I would hire me. But I assure you, I am much more qualified. I discovered the cure for cancer. Everyone laughed at me.
Yeah, but it probably only cures a little bit of cancer.
Hey, maybe go to Geico's advertisers. They seem to put up good, fresh commercials consistently. Hey, because that's your whole thing, branding. Because your chocolate's not going to be better than Hershey's necessarily. But it's got to be cooler and newer and fresher. Do you do a little wokiness? Do you do a little morality? Just like, hey, this is 100% Oompa Loompa free chocolate.
Now they're unemployed. No one will hire me now that I'm painted orange.
We do have a charity. 10 cents of every dollar we get goes to the Oompa Loompa charity.
Plus all the candy they want.
And that's money to their kind. I think you got to pander to something now. It's either health or wokeness or something like that. Rainbow-colored taffy for Pride Month.
I think Willy Wonka's product's already gay enough, though.
Well, but he's got the gay corner. You got to find something. You got a budding chocolate factory,
All
goddamn
right.
it. You have
Or you can go the opposite route and, get conservatives. Get the chocolate conservative dollar. Do you really want your child eating Willy Wonka? Willy Wonka is out there pushing a homosexual lifestyle.
This is pervert-free chocolate. Come on down to Alan's Chocolate Emporium.
Where straight people eat chocolate.
Do you remember, like before Trump, they were like, the Republicans dead in the water. They have no good candidates. They're just like, and all of a sudden Trump just doubled down on everything. I'm like, Alan, new chocolate factory. That's insurmountable.
It's going to be hard to get other chocolate chocolate companies to debate me, though. That's huge.
Just like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
My chocolate isn't for homosexuals. Okay, if you're a homosexual, have this chocolate.
All right, there's plenty of chocolate for sissies.
We got man chocolate here. All right, that didn't sound right. We got chocolate for men. Where do Oompa Loompas even come from?
They are illegal immigrants. Easier to sneak in the country because they're tiny.
I'm hearing Oompa Loompas are from a planet past Mars.
Yeah, you need to make chocolate. That's the first thing you got to do.
You got to learn how to make chocolate. I assume it's pretty easy to find someone who's versed in this. Someone who used to work for Hershey's. It's like getting someone's assistant coach to become your head coach. The apprentice to the chocolate maker at Willy Wonka. We'll pay you more than what you're making there. Let's get this started.
Let's go. Really quickly, you are heterosexual, right? No? Fuck. All right.
Because this is Alan's heterosexual chocolate. We're tinkering with the name, but I think that's it.
Alan's heterosexual chocolate. Just me playing football. Hey, how you doing?
Have we ever met Willy Wonka's wife? Does he even have a wife?
Everyone watched the commercials like, this guy's clearly gay.
The most clear homosexual.
This is a gay guy. He's just ashamed of it.
But we think it's all marketing. It's all the angle. Because you're the new kid on the block, and you have to have, all right, this is the new fucking blah, blah,
You're
blah.
going
blah.
up against a bunch of legacy.
I think you're doing Hershey's as your grandpa's chocolate. Like, this is the new shit. This is for kids. This is for fucking cool guys.
This is hip chocolate.
Billie Eilish eats this fucking chocolate.
Yeah, she does, because we pay her a lot of money to do it.
So I think this is probably in the running for our least informative how-to video of all time.
Yes. Definitely our most offensive to little people.
If you're going to start a chocolate factory, maybe DM us and we'll give you some more serious answers. But,
Yeah.
I think we accomplished something here today.
Yes. But we do have a trademark on Al's heterosexual chocolate, so don't try to pull that shit, okay?
Yeah, seriously, come on now. Be adults about this. All right? All right, I think that's all we got. I'm Jonathan Tilson, Alan Fitzgerald. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.